What's going on YouTube? It's your man BG, BG Tech Life on Instagram. Today I'm just doing a little video. It's not really a comparison. It's just basically a rant. I'm trying to figure out the direction of Samsung smartwatches. So I'm just about to rant. Okay, I've only had two smartwatches the entire time I've been buying tech. I bought this smartwatch, which is the original Galaxy Gear. While ago. It's a minute ago. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely a minute ago. And I liked it, It was, it's a smartwatch is an accessory for a phone basically. A smartwatch to me is like an expensive ass case. You know what I'm saying? It's not really a tool. It's not much you're gonna do on a smartwatch that you're not gonna pull your cell phone out on and do. So you know what I'm saying? If you're a person that like watches, you like tech, smartwatch is right up your alley. It's an accessory that anybody would like. But this is what I'm trying to figure out. Okay, I purchased this a while ago, so I said, you know what? It's time for me to get another smartwatch. They came out with the Gear S2, and not the Gear S2, but the Gear 2. Then they came out with another one, the Gear S, which I was in my mind like, I'm going to get the gas. I'm going to get the gas. But then at the same time, I'm like, it's good. It takes a SIM card and all that. I didn't want a whole another number and all that and contract and all that. I mean, I could have bought one off contract and I used the SIM card, true. But then at the same time, I don't want to buy something with all these features and I'm not going to use the features. So, I was kind of going back and forth in my head. So then that's when the Gear S2 dropped. So I purchased the S2 and I like the S2. It's classy, but when you start out with a smartwatch, this is a whole different experience. This smartwatch right here is the real predecessor to like a Gear S and a Gear S2. Basically the Gear and the Gear 2 are the same, except for the camera placement on the Gear 2 is like up here. It's got a home button. So that's nice. But the Gear S, another reason I didn't jump out there and buy the Gear S is because it didn't have a camera. I thought that the next phone after the Gear S would have a camera. Gear S2 come out, no camera, less features. So it's funny to me that Samsung started with a smartwatch with a camera and a microphone on the band so you could talk. And now this smartwatch. Let's talk a little bit about this smartwatch. Purchase this smartwatch. I've really had a good experience with the smartwatch. I like it. It's clean. It's incognito. That's what I like about the smartwatch. It's incognito. Not everybody knows what it is. People that know about tech know what the smartwatch is. Everybody else doesn't know what this is. And it looks good on your wrist. It has some nice, very nice watch faces. I'm just waiting for a little bit more development on this watch. This is the toned down, classier smartwatch. But I'm just wondering how Samsung got to a toned down, classier smartwatch from, a straight gadget watch. This is a gadget watch. This is like a classy smartwatch. Gadget watch, smartwatch. Gear S, gadget watch. Just missing the camera. So I say that to say this. I can still wear this watch. They came out with the Gear 2. This is the Gear. They came out with the Gear 2, the Gear S. Then they came out. This is 3 watches later right here. But because of this being more of a gadget, I can still wear this watch. I like the camera. I still like how I can, mess with the watch faces. The notifications are cool. I noticed they're not as fast as the Gear S2, but the notifications are cool. I have this phone right now hooked to my Gear S6 Edge, which I'm currently using right now, and this is hooked to my Note 5. So don't think when you go out and buy a smartwatch, you don't have to buy a brand new smartwatch. You don't have to do that because there's a lot of smartwatches out there that is all in the experience that you want. These smartwatches, this is a more conservative looking smartwatch. If you don't want everybody to know that you have a smartwatch on and you looking really seeing, notifications and emails and text messages, you can go with this because people won't even really know what this is unless you start, spinning the bezel on them. Shout out to the bezel. The bezel is hard body. I wish this phone had a speaker though. Bezel is hard body. It's just real nice. Swipe, the swipe feel is really nice, and everything about this watch is classy and sophisticated. You swipe down just like on the original, but this is just a straight up gadget, and I still can wear it because I really like gadgets, and I still can do this watch because it has the camera. Basically, mainly because it has the camera, and I can still talk on my wrist. So you know what I'm saying. I would see myself. I see myself going out and still buying a Gear 2. I'm thinking about going to buy a Gear 2 because that still has the camera and it's a little upgraded on this. So I think that's my next smartwatch, the Gear 2. I know there's a lot of smartwatches out there, but for some reason I'm just partial to Samsung smartwatches. You can call me a fanboy, whatever. But I got a lot of different, tech, so that's not really the case. But I was just making a rant. You got your classier smartwatches, and then you got your gadgets. So don't think that you just need the newest and latest smartwatch because this is missing a lot of stuff that this has, but this is, not as up to date as this with some of the notification and as fast and the screen and things of that nature. But this your man BG Tech Review. That was a rant. Check me out on Instagram, BG Tech Life, and peace.